Oh shit. We're loaded already. Wonder if this will go okay. Code overloaded again. Holy fuck. Okay. Hi, I'm gonna play Vindictus Defying Fate. Shinoni, my friend, has been playing it. I played the original early access. Oh, this is loud. But, I also played the original early access. I haven't played the new version, though, this early access alpha test thing. So I'm very curious what's changed. Oh god. It's a Korean MMO, so I'm assuming the worst as far as privacy stuff, but okay. Let's see. Targeting mode. I don't know how to target things. I'm probably gonna use mouse and key. Probably lowish camera speed. It's a third person though. Difficulty. Oh no. It's not available. Okay. Quality preset. Next, we'll see how that goes. DLSS on? Sure. VSync on. Quality is fine. We'll see if I drop below 60. Lower the master volume a bit because it's a little loud. I'll keep it English. So the thing is that I'm Korean. I'm learning Korean to reconnect with my ethnic heritage, but I also think that like the English voices on this is pretty good, from what I've heard. Korean voices sound great too. I just think that most people are defaulting to Korean because they don't, you know, attitude about things or whatever. But I think that's probably fine to. The world of Vindictus is Gaelic in nature, really. Mabinogi and all that. Which I haven't played Mabinogi. I've only played Vindy, but yeah. Interact is E, that's fine. What's unbound? I don't know. Jump is space is fine. Basic attack, strong attack, unique ability. I don't know what that is. Make that F. Guard is Q. I don't like that. Can we make guard this? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should be fine. Dodge can be that one. 6 slots. R. Let's use item. Next quick slot. I don't like R's. Use item. Maybe B? That's not B, that's N. Previous quick slots, sure, whatever. X and C is fine. I don't like photo mode being there. Put it over here. Oh, that's gonna fuck me up. So in Vindictus, B was your backpack, your inventory. But I just made B my use item button, because that's what it is in Apex. Okay, we'll hope for the best. Let's save that. This is not available yet to me. Okay. Game. Sure. The piano arrangement of I think that's the ending theme of season 1 is nice. So I'm a Lan and Fiona main. I play a little Karok. I've never played Amelia. But I'm also trying to race Shinoni to the end in my heart, so I'll probably play Lan. Ashita in Korean. Ashita. Movement's not, it's kind of weighty. Ugh. Also, looks like I'm gonna have to turn down the settings a little bit. I'm not getting 60, I'm getting 45, so let me do a high preset instead. That should be good. Forces me to wait for that. Those reflections are a bit rough. So I don't mind talking over the cutscenes in this instance, mostly because this is early access. Got it. Stop making me sit through this. Ooh. How's this testing? Is it the charged version? Oops. Like fighting to like break my habits. Just because something is good in normal Vindictus doesn't mean it's good here, so. Yeah, I think I want to change these two. Oh boy, great. Sure. I really care. Not really. Don't be a ghost. Care that much. Cobra mercenaries instead of colon mercenaries. Okay. Or Crimson Blades is what they were called in the Original game. Okay. That's different. The Colhan Crimson Blades have been replaced by the Cauldron. Okay. I am in Colhan Inn. Okay. I want to change my jump and dodge. So this becomes that. And then jump. Ah, my nose. What's that? Because we don't use jump in combat usually. Okay. That looks like Colhan. This is very pretty. What the hell? I'm just constantly in armor, huh? And that's Teve, okay.
Oh. You're awake. Thank you so much for yesterday.
Did I save you from a spider
How did you
again?
sleep? Are you feeling alright?
Actually, no. Save you from a
That's
bell
wonderful.
crushing a spider, I guess.
It's
I
a
don't know.
nice day out, if you want to look around the village. I wouldn't be here safe and sound if it weren't for you. Thank you once again.
Well, it's not terribly acted, so, you know. Poor Mist doesn't even get a dialogue.
Is there something on your mind? I was looking for something. A keepsake. That belongs to me and my friends. Something from when we were little.
Is it
No
the
one else
little
would ever go there.
sword thing? That,
I didn't think
they all
I'd
had?
be running into Knowles.
or the rings. That's it.
He's the vice captain
Whoops.
of the Calbra mercenaries.
I skipped that.
I'd like to show you the way myself, but I'm supposed to keep to the inn for the time being. It's still unclear whether the Knowles were coming after us oracles. They want me to stay safe. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you. If you need a place to stay, please come back anytime.
So Merrick is still her friend from childhood. Where? Okay, the town's laid out differently, so the inn's back here. What is this? Is this... Oh, this is the adventurer's shop. Okay, so... And then that's the magic laboratory. That must be the Cabrum mercenaries. What is this? The general store, I guess? This town's a lot bigger than MMO Vindictus. This is sick. Any DevCat, like, explicit, like, references here? Like, do we see a strange traveler, or do we see, like, really cute animals? Or is it largely... I don't know. Oh, might as well... This looks really good, actually, though. Like, this is surprisingly nice.
Hold up. You thinking of going in? And what business do you have with the Calbra mercenaries? Membership? Hang on a minute. Aren't you that mercenary from the bell tower
Okay, so it's
yesterday?
exactly the same.
The bell tower?
Yeah, you know. The one who saved our oracle.
Oh, so you're the one everyone's been talking about.
They all have a slight Gaelic
Well,
twinge
I
to
won't
their
stop you if you plan on
mannerisms. It's
going
very
in.
fun.
But it might be hard to get anything done right now. Yeah, Merrick and the Knight Delegate are going at it again.
Don't know why, but things are getting especially heated today. The Knights won't be so forgiving if this keeps up.
Well, Marek and the Oracle are childhood friends, right? It's no surprise he's so bent out of shape, given the circumstances.
Yeah, I hear you. Refusing us aid at a time like this?
Ah, forget it. Let's just keep our noses clean and wait for the captain.
There's no stopping that. Can't say I envy Chiara right now.
Anyway, that's what's going on inside. Think long and hard before you step through those doors.
Good. It's almost identical.
The Foamers were practically at our gates. What do you mean you can't send us reinforcements? I've told you time and time again. We cannot defend this position with a force this small. What's your excuse this time? Not enough supplies? Again? You knights are nothing but a royal embarrassment.
Watch your words, Vice Captain. I will not take kindly to further transgressions.
This is how it is with you every time. We mercenaries are part of the Order too.
Don't tell us.
We put our lives on the line to serve the kingdom, same as you!
Then fall in line and do as you're told. You'll do well to remember who you take orders from, mercenary.
Dame Gwyn! You Royal Knights haven't changed one bit. You expect us to lay down our lives on a whim, but you won't spare us a second thought in
isn't
return.
exactly the best time.
You never fail to let us
Come
down.
with me.
Do you have any idea what
This is exactly like how Vindictus opens up. Even with the changes that the MMO had later on, like, this is basically the same plot.
You're the new recruit, right? The one that the captain told us about the other day. Sorry about the mess. This isn't how I hoped to be greeting yesterday's hero. But please, do excuse us. The Gnolls showing up so close by is kind of a big deal. So, Marek does have a point, but having a fight with the Knight Delegate is bound to have consequences. Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. The lady on the other side was Dame Gwyn, our Knight Delegate. I'm sure Dame Gwyn has her reasons.
Oops, I skipped something.
Is this really the right time to be hung up on protocol?
Sure.
You came here to apply for membership, right? Sorry, but we're in a bit of a spot right now. I don't think we can sort you out before the captain gets back. He's out on patrol. He went out himself, seeing how afraid the villagers are. If it's all right with you, could I ask you to go find him and let him know what's going on? I don't think I can leave Marek alone right now, with the way things are. Thank you. He shouldn't be far. He probably went to the inn first to check in on the Oracle. You should start there. Anything you want to ask before you go? If you do, ask away. I bet you've got a lot of questions, since you're new here.
What the fuck is...
My name? Oh, look at me. I haven't even introduced myself. The name's Chiara. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well then, see you around, newbie.
Considering what she's like in Season 4... Aww.
You did what? Are you mad? I was just... Oh, you're back. Welcome. You're back? Do you know this person? Yes, he's the one who came to the bell tower the other day. Oh, so you're the one who saved Tiv. Well, you do look very reliable. Sir Mercenary, this is Cloda. She's an old friend of mine. Honestly though, did you really have to go out there just for some toy sword? I'm sorry. I really am. You could do with a little more, sorry, if you ask me. Okay already. But I just had a really bad feeling. It felt like we'd all forget about each other if we went on like this. That's why I wanted to bring it back. Oh, that's just nonsense. The four of us have been together this whole time. We're practically family. Marek and I wouldn't forget, and neither would our friend far away. Not even the goddess herself could make us forget. Cloda, How can you say that in front of an oracle?
Because you're still Teeve
this
to
is...
me. Oracle or not. Anyway, I'll be heading back now. I'm behind
Depending on
my
how much you
orders.
know about Vindictus,
As
this
for
is
that proof of
super
friendship,
coded
Just
already.
give it to Mark. Or ship it off to Rochester or something. Oh, and as for you, Sir Mercenary, please come find me when you have the time. I'll be at my boutique right across the street. Don't forget to drop by.
Extremely funny
That's
conversation.
Crowley for you. She leaves quite the first impression, doesn't she? So, how are things at the headquarters? Oh, so that's what happened. If it's Captain Aeon you're looking for, he dropped by just now and left for the magic laboratory. I'll come with you. It's about time I stopped by the temple too.
Teeve, you know you're supposed to stay at the inn.
I know, Uncle. I know why you're worried, but I'm supposed to be an Oracle of Morrigan. I can't stay holed up at home while everyone's out there protecting me.
Proper pronunciations
It's my duty
of
to
all
look
these
after
names is
people,
insane.
even if it means walking out into danger. The goddess promised us a paradise free of pain, sadness, and hate. We won't get there if we don't look after each other.
I worked with someone named
I'll be
Kiara, and
alright.
it like forced me to
And
realize
only
how
doing
to
what I
pronounce
must as the oracle of this
Kiara's
village.
name instead of how I had been pronouncing it as a kid. So like that was very interesting to me as a young person.
Goodness me. Maybe I do. Call me a stubborn old fool if you'd like, but Colin is a land of many painful memories. It's this war against the Fomors. This village suffered too many tragedies, being on its front lines. Thanks to the war, our children here are all too accustomed to loss. I never had the chance to make things right for them. Do what she must as the oracle of this village. Today, more than ever, I feel my age catching up to me.
Well, I'm gonna have to learn to pronounce the name of this town again. Holland, apparently, instead of how I learned it. Oh god, they're already teaching us about... Ugh. Fashion heroes coming back, I guess. I don't really care. Oops. Hey, thank you, Quota. Apparently... Okay, so I can change my appearance, I guess, then? So, like, if I wanted to remove the helmet, I could do this. Yeah. I see. Understood. Okay. I guess we're gonna have appearance matching again. Alan.
Ah, it's you. Good to see you. The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbram mercenaries. You're the one who saved Teeve, our oracle, the
I'll
other
learn how to
day.
pronounce these names properly.
Truly, you have my thanks. Had it not been for you, a great sadness would have befallen Colin, and this village would be left without its greatest source of solace. As quaint and charming as it is, Colin still lies on the front lines of this war. It's a frontier land, one that shares its borders with Fomors. We Calbran mercenaries are stationed here as a regular detachment of the Order of Royal Knights. And it is our duty to defend Colin and its nearby settlements. This village bears enough scars as it is. We must do everything in our power to prevent another incident like yesterday.
Damn it! Every last one of you Royal Knights can go to—
That is enough, Vice Captain.
Captain, you...
Captain Aeon, you made it. I want you to make something very clear to your Vice Captain. He answers to you. And you, Captain, answer to me.
You have my sincerest apologies. The blame for my men's actions lies solely upon me. I will see to it that this does not happen again.
Captain, you... Damn it. I apologize.
I'll be sure to have a word with the Vice Captain.
Let us hope this is the last of these incidents. And now that you're here, Captain, we can finally get to the matter at hand. But I must ask, who is this person?
He's the one who helped us fight against the Gnolls yesterday. He'll soon be joining us as a member.
I see.
There has been a clear shift in the Gnolls' recent activities. Yesterday is but one example. They made it as far as Colin's outskirts, and came within mere inches of harming our Oracle. We don't know what they're after. For all we know, Oracles everywhere could be in danger. We need the Crown to come to our aid.
The Crown will give aid if it deems it necessary. The situation is already under review. Or is it your intention to take issue with the workings of the Order?
No, ma'am. I was only hoping to discuss with you how best to respond to the Gnolls' hostilities.
First response against Fulmore hostilities. Isn't that the job of you mercenaries? Knights Delegate command operations in the war against Fulmores from their stations. Mercenaries, under contract, follow orders to keep the peace within their regions. I doubt this is news to you.
Then we shall take action in line with our duties as peacekeepers.
I do advise you don't act too rashly, Captain. Whether to escalate this war is not for you to decide. Though if you were to come across clear proof of their activities, things could be different.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. We mercenaries will see to this task.
I'll be counting on your wise leadership, Captain.
Looks like we've sorted things out, finally.
I'm sorry. I should have done more to talk him down.
No, it's all right. We needed this, in a way. Us and Marek both. It's better to vent your frustrations sometimes than to bottle it up inside. Though our Vice Captain ought to learn some moderation.
Does this mean the Royal Knights won't be helping us?
It appears they lack a good enough reason to. A single attack on a Borderlands village isn't reason enough to rally the troops. Incidents like these are all too common in these lands. And that said, however, the Gnolls' activities are undoubtedly suspicious. Gwyn knows this, and she's essentially tasked us with an investigation.
As part of peacekeeping, you mean?
That's right. Our priority now is to get eyes on what the Gnolls are really up to. We need to gather clear evidence to mobilize the Royal Knights without provoking further conflict.
That sounds like a job for a smaller team.
Indeed. Let's start somewhere close by, since they made it to that old bell tower. The northern ruins. We should find what we're looking for there.
Yes, sir. I'll assemble a team straight away.
Hold on a moment.
Is that the Bloodlord?
Why don't we... You there. I hear you're looking to join our corps. After what you showed us yesterday, we'd be happy to have you. But membership does have its prerequisites.
Before you can join us, you'll first have to complete a mission as a senior member's follower. Followers come with us sometimes to help us on our missions. The senior member will mark them on their performance.
I doubt you'll need any such evaluation, but the rules are what they are. And besides, the extra effort will raise your esteem in the eyes of other members. How about it? Will you take on this mission as a follower?
All right, Newbie will be our follower heading out to the ruins. And going with him will be me. I think Marek needs more time to himself. And I owe our newbie a favor anyway.
Okay then. Kiara, recruit. Head to the northern ruins. Investigate the knolls and look for evidence to help mobilize the Royal Knights. I'll send you further details through Kiara. We're sending you out on short notice, so make sure you're prepared before heading out.
I'll go get things ready for our mission. But first, take this. It's the mark of the Calbram mercenaries. I'll meet you out in front of the headquarters. See you in a bit.
Aren't you, the one from yesterday? That's the mark of the Calbram mercenaries. So, what brings you here? Ah, I see. You're going to the ruins then, for your first mission. It's good that you're going with Kiara. She's one of the most experienced members we have. Was it that obvious? I made a fool of myself, didn't I? Getting all worked up. I wish you hadn't seen that. Yeah, I know. The captain made the right call. And I know that knight has problems of her own. But still, I just can't get past it. What more evidence could she possibly need? And while she's sitting there waiting, what about the village? It's been 10 years now. Not a single knight came for us then. It's as if people's lives in some backwater village don't even mean anything to them. Yeah, that's what we mercenaries are here for. Best do what we can. And now we've even got you helping us out. I'm sure we'll make it through.
This is way
Take care
better
on your
paced
mission, you
out.
hear? We'll keep the village safe while you're gone.
It's a bit slow, like, getting to this point. But, like, this story is conveyed much better. You know?
Sorry to make you wait. What were you up to? Yeah, I thought I saw him standing there. Good to see he's doing all right, though. We're all set to head out. Let's just go over things one last time. Our mission is to head to the northern ruins to gather intelligence on the gnolls. It might not be so obvious at first what made the gnolls come down south, but we do need to look into what they're up to. Oh, and Captain Aeon got us something from the magic laboratory. We should take a look once we get there. Also, here, take these. Here's your
That's
backpack
my nipple.
and your map. Calbram mercenary supplies. I brought you the best ones in stock. Okay, first things first, let's get our bearings before we head out. Everything should be marked out on your map for you. Remember, for every mission, your map will tell you where you need to go. There's a map on the table inside the headquarters too, if you ever need it. All right then, let's get going. Lead the way, newbie.
So... Hey, we get the name of the kingdom. This was not revealed for so many seasons. Okay, I guess I'm going to the temple. No, I'm not. What am I doing? Northern ruins. So is it a fast travel system, or is it like open world where I can travel to and from things? I don't know yet. There's definitely a fast travel system here, though. Like opening the map and hitting a waypoint. The MMO was instance dungeons. Kind of like old Monster Hunter before Wilds.
This is it. This is the northern ruins. It's a beautiful place. But don't let that fool you. Are the gnolls really looking for war. They call a truce, but then attack us without warning. There has to be more to this. Let's investigate. Hold on. Is that? I think this is what our mage told us about in his notes. Oh, look. He gave us some instructions, too. Step 1. Locate a source of swirling blue lights. This has to be it, right? Step 2. Trigger a reaction with the Brig catalyst. Trigger a reaction? Is he telling us to hold this stone up against the lights? There's a mountain of notes below. Let's see. Footnote. Flovian, hereby named, is a spirit identified through a special reaction of spirit stones. Controlling for several variables while under high concentrations of mana. Patterns of behavior that resemble those of a typical high-order spirit. Whether it is of a species heretofore undiscovered still remains to be...
It's kind of funny, they're giving Flovian, of all
Let's
things,
just hold the stone up against the lights.
a bit
Yeah, that
of
sounds
more
like a good
fleshed
idea.
out, like, generic backstory. Because that's very much a character in the game, in the MMO that, like, just kind of exists, and, like, they ran from Bryn's laboratory or something. That's about it. That's about all we know. So it's kind of funny.
Oh, good. We're all in one piece. It did say it should work like a makeshift campsite. It saves us the trouble of having to collect firewood. It's quite nice, actually.
No, we don't
You're
have to make
familiar with campsites,
campfires.
right? They're places where you can rest and prepare for the mission ahead. Now you should be able to make camp wherever these blue lights appear. No preparation required. There's also this other thing he
This
gave
does
us.
make it more Souls-like,
Let's see. Flovian Flask.
Yeah.
Flovian Flask User Manual. For times when you are less than healthy.
So I
Would you
guess
look at
this.
that? Another endless set of footnotes.
So instead of HP pots,
Judging by
we
the
get
looks of it,
Flovian
I'd say it's
Flask.
some type of potion. Says here there's one for each of us. So, here. This one's for you. That should take care of the mage's request. Shall we head deeper inside?
So, for me... I really wish I could get rid of these tutorials. They are very game halting. Okay. So, we got... I see. Okay. Understood. Ooh.
The place where we're headed to is the Northern Ruins Watch Post. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there.
Temples? Very useful. I very much want to make my outfit pretty with all those colors, right? God, I can't believe they brought that back of all things. Oops.
Are those higgins? I doubt they'll give you much trouble, but be careful.
Okay, so I can't do the combo I want. No. That one's back though. Okay, sick.
Weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight.
Let's see. That head's down. Where does this head? Up? Nah, this is impassable. Okay. Up there. Where we came from? Yeah, it's okay. So I just head that way. So give me dye apples, I'm not gonna dye my armor. Fiona looks so fun right now. Okay, I don't know what that skill is. This feels a lot more like LON. I remember in the previous beta I felt everything was like really slow and clunky, but this feels a lot better. Ow. Okay. So I've leveled up. Ah. Okay. It's like, is it destructible? But it's not. So it's just,
We should be getting close now. Hope there won't be any surprises.
Can I go past this? No. This is... Okay, so we have an abilities list. Cross the salt. Oh, okay. Does windmills still do that? Okay. I think. There's shared stuff that gets done by everyone, I guess, and then this is per character mercenary. Okay. And then, so we have Cross Assault, we have Windmill. Does this do the same thing when you're knocked down and you just kind of, or is it the one where you spin? I think it's the one you spin. Raging Fever, Fatal Fury, and Gliding Fury. So I think we want to unlock Fatal Fury, but we cannot because Burning Crystal of Eternity is needed, I guess. We can unlock Raging Fever, which isn't bad. I don't think we need Cross Assault, so Either I make Gliding Fury more dangerous, or I give myself a new attack. Raging Fever might be the way to go. Just to have it. Okay. So it's automatically set to 3? Okay. There are some nodes here.
Looks like we have to fight.
Yeah, that's exactly the same as in Vindictus, except for that I usually had it set to recipe stone. I'm used to having 1,000 needles available to me, and I don't. I guess if that makes sense. And it's like kind of fucking me. Having Lightning Fury too, it's a little bit annoying.
So many of them. This can't be right. Did they bring their whole army here? There's a big wall deeper inside. We should take a look.
Like listening to Shinoni play her game file, and I just hear squeaking of terror in the background. It's very funny. He's been streaming this for a few days, which has gotten me interested in trying it again. She's playing Fiona. I really wish I was playing Fiona, but I had this like thought of like if this game is co-op and stuff, and then she's gonna play Fiona, if I want to play with her, it'd be better to have another character. We need a Karak though, honestly. So, abilities. Make Raging Fever stronger. Make Gliding Fury stronger, honestly. Use it more. I said no! Wait, can I heal? Oh, I have to rest, right. Let's do that. Interesting.
What's that?
Oh, hi. This is very not forgiving. Probably dead. Yeah. Let me think. Sorry, I wanted to close Shinoi's window since she's ending stream. Wait. Okay, so the timing is different, obviously, because it's not as invulnerable as it is in
What's that?
Vindictus proper. So I need to be
He's not like the others. Be careful.
way more careful. Much more careful. They have some sort of rage meter, I think. Like, what else could that light bar be, right? A little bit conservative. Chill. Holy fuck. Okay, I have to directionally dodge. I can't just do dodge backs. Oh, but I cannot. Oh, right, it's not invincibility. I actually have to dodge the hitbox. Which I did not do there. Jesus Christ. That is quite the tracking on the swing overhead. Okay. Like, I'm understanding the differences between this and base Vindictus. This is definitely more...
The wall. Not
way
like the
less
others.
forgiving.
Careful.
Oh. It's like I had the fury there. I was like, I'm probably safe, right? And then he just fucking comes swinging. I don't like how this is a slow heal. At least the pommel still stuns for a moment. It's not great though. glasses to like fucking play this. I was like, oh, this will be chill. I know Vindictus. This will be easy. But no, this is kind of kicking ass. Oh, that's a lot harder than I expected. Okay, let me put on glasses. Maybe being able to actually fucking see will make this a little bit better, so I'm not wasting energy squinting at it. My glasses are blurry. Uh-oh.
He's not like the others. Be careful.
Jesus. Right, glasses lens has a fingerprint on it or something, and this is very distracting. Okay, let me clean my glasses. Holy shit, that was way harder than it needed to be, even with being able to see. Jesus Christ. Alright. Cool. Okay. A whetstone. Oh, there.
The Gnolls did this. But why? They've left us alone so far. Why the sudden change of heart? What's bringing them into human lands? And through this path too, of all places. Have you heard the story before? About the Fomor attack on Colin? This is the path they used to attack 10 years ago. They built this watchpost here after Colin burned down. And the surrounding land became a battleground between us and the Fomors. The lines got pushed back and forth for a few years after that. And eventually, the watchpost turned into a no-man's land. I wasn't here for it myself, of course. But when you live in Colin, it's a tale you get to hear pretty often. It was an unspoken symbol of peace between us for a little while. But now that it's been destroyed...
This is new.
We have to go back and alert the others.
Like, the broad strokes...
If anyone ends up spilling blood over this, it has to be us.
The broad strokes of this, of what's happening are the same, but this specific, like, watchtower and old 10-year war thing and this fortress area, this watchpost, that's all new. This is not something we've had before in Vindictus, and we cannot exit that way. Okay, so there is weird gates now holding us back. Should probably use this and rest. And then take my abilities and try and get Fatal Fury unlocked. Okay. Check my storage as well. So how does this work? So, okay, so you have 2 in here. Okay, I see. What are these for then? I should just put these in storage maybe? Yeah, crafting and enhancing weapons, I don't need to worry about it then, I think. How would I store this though? Select? I say. Crafting as well, okay. Well, it's all enhancement stuff, so I don't worry about it. Can't fit more of these. And I'm gonna cut the VOD here for YouTube, because that's an hour of playthrough, and we've gotten to a pretty significant part.